Welcome to TVC News at noon. We are staying with the suspension of the senator representing Bauchi Central Abdul Ningi by the Senate for making false allegations of budget padding to the tune of 3.7 trillion naira. The Senate also cautioned the lawmaker representing Kano South, Sumaila Kawu, against posting items capable of causing division and breakdown of law and order. The Red Chamber, in its resolutions, offered to give Senator Ningi a soft landing, provided he tenders an unreserved apology through a letter addressed to the Senate. National Assembly correspondent Sumaila reports.
Tuesday's plenary session was tension-soaked as the Senate brought up allegations and derogatory comments made by one of its members representing Bauchi Central Senatorial District, Senator Abdul Ningi, against the presidency and the Nigerian Senate for allegedly padding of the 2024 budget to the tune of 3.7 trillion naira. Rising on the Senate standing orders, Chairman of the Senate's Committee on Appropriations, Senator Lawmaker, claims there is a breach of his constitutional privileges in the interview granted by Senator Ningi. The chairman goes to explain that the 3.7 trillion naira in question is for statutory transfers to government agencies on first-line charge.
There are agencies of the government whose budgets and their details are not contained in these two documents because they are statutory agencies and their money are on first-line charge. Agencies such as one, the judiciary. The judiciary budget details is not contained in this document. Two, the National Assembly. The National Assembly budget details is not contained in this document.
President of the Senate throws the floor open to other lawmakers to contribute to the matter, including the man in the eye of the storm, Abdul Ningi. He was also given his right to be heard.
This is a fake contribution that was forwarded. I do not know the author of this.
Senator Jaribe, in his contributions, also stirred the hornet's nest with another allegation of 500 million naira he claimed was given to senators for execution of projects, but he later made some amendments and clarifications to his allegations.
If he got 500 million extra, he is culpable. He is not supposed to be accusing others that they got 100 billion, 500 billion. There was nothing like that in the budget. If you go through the budget, you will not see anybody getting 100 billion anywhere. That is the position. The Senate did not get anything like that. He got extra 500 million in the budget for projects in his place, not the rest of us. That was my position. And I also said that there was Senator Yayi, the chairman of appropriation, has cleared the air of whatever insinuations there were. So there was no padding of 3.7 billion, and that's my position.
After much talk, the Senate resolved to suspend Senator Abdul Ningi from all activities of the National Assembly for 3 months, including withdrawing all his entitlement, and mandated him to stay away from the National Assembly premises.
Those in support of the suspension for 3 months say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
The upper legislative chamber also gave the lawmaker a chance to tender a written apology to the Senate, which will be subject to the consideration of lawmakers for further legislative action. This may not be the end of the matter, and it may also not be the end of the turbulence in the Senate. But the Senate's leadership have succeeded in showing the public that all allegations of padding are untrue, and in the process further heightened the tension that already exists in the Red Chambers. Sumaila Kawu, TVC News, Abuja.